get to your actual question, what's going to happen here is we're going to take all of this material that we've collected, all of the feedback that we've collected, and we're consolidating and aggregating all that data to make sure we understand what people have said to us throughout this process. So there'll be many comments that are the same, there'll be outliers on either side, and people will be adding their own ideas. So we're going to be able to go through all of those comments that people have made and see what resonated with people, most importantly, and see if there are any other good ideas that came back that council wants to add to the hopper for inclusion into the 20-year plan.
Just looking at it quickly, it seems like you're transitioning away from a manufacturing city into something else, and also you got a number of infrastructure plans in there. What stands out in your mind that needs to be looked at and considered?
Well, I think manufacturing is still important, and I don't want people to think that we're trying to get away from that. What we are trying to do, and the course that we really set over the last 8 or 9 years, was trying to diversify the economy as well and make sure that we aren't so reliant on manufacturing in terms of the new prospects that we're looking for. But we will continue to support the manufacturing sector in every way that we can, because we know that that's our bread and butter in the community. At the end of the day, I don't know what's going to come out of this plan. I don't know what is going to resonate with people. We've had this plan tested at every ward meeting. We have the session here at Devonshire Mall today, and we're also having other sessions in the future where we bring community leaders, so the United Way, the unions. We've asked folks from the county, mayors from the county, to come in and provide feedback, because we know the things that we do are probably going to have an impact on them as well. And so we're asking for feedback from a very wide and diverse group to make sure that we're covering all the bases, make sure that we get all the feedback, and then we're going to take all of those comments and we're going to figure out and put in front of City Council those comments in a consolidated way, so that Council knows what the public was saying with respect to all the comments that they put into that plan. Because it's important to know that every one of the comments that were put into that plan, all the comments that are marked in red, those are additions, and those are additions that were added by every member of City Council. And so I didn't scrub a single thing out when they came into my office and gave these comments, and I didn't put their names on them, because I wanted them to feel comfortable putting out some ideas people will say are crazy, or undoable.